Okay, Google, turn off music. And what up, you guys? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. As always, it's me, Rich. Daily uploads to open up my own shop, and every day with the shit that I'm tackling, I feel closer and closer to that goal, to that endeavor, and I just feel like shit is coming together. Every morning I'm waking up, packing orders, and I set deadlines and I reach them. The website is now up. Is it 100%? No. But as you guys know, your boy doesn't get paralyzed with the concept of perfection. I do the best that I can with the time that I have, and then I just keep building and refining. The thing that I'm really happy with the website is that I think I really dialed in and communicated in a very, very clear way some key points and aspects to what I'm trying to do with Feral Publication. And my concept of comics and how I think comic books are working class, right? They're blue collar literature. They're the way that we communicate. They're the way that we tell stories and that we build mythos, right? And bringing that back, and the idea that like Feral Publication just being this beacon of aggressively weird ideas, storytelling, but also this idea that like laughing, living, and being happy under this oppression is a form of resistance as well. I think I wrote a lot of cool shit. I am a little tired, so I do implore the community, hit the link in the show notes. If you guys have the time, if you guys have the want and ability, maybe read through it and let me know that I misspell anything or there are typos, shit that can really help me just dial that in. So what is not finished? Some of the videos are not done. I really want to dial in the videos and make them look really nice. And today when I was starting to film something, it was just too dark and it just wasn't working. The lighting was just off. And I definitely wanted to put this on the best foot forward, but I didn't have the time. I also don't have the energy. It's already late in the night and I'm still not half done with shit I have to take care of. I still have some more orders to pack and other things. But if you guys can do me that favor of checking it out, check out the website. Let me know what you guys think about what I'm saying. Give me some information, things to chew over. I know the community always comes through. The homeboy just came through. The homie Adrian always coming through with good information and was talking about maybe having a logo, which is true. I don't have a definitive logo. For the most part, this has kind of been what I've used. And one of these days we'll maybe get into the story of that logo because it's pretty chill. I like it a lot actually. It's a really cool story. But I hadn't thought about a new logo, and I don't know what that would look like, but it's something that now that has been put in my brain, I definitely am thinking and considering it. And I just, again, don't know what that would look like. But I think that's a good idea and something I might come back to. Once I have the website 100%, then I can start working on a logo, which would be a whole nother uphill battle. Because like, how do you communicate, the style, the aggressive resistance, the anti-establishment, art as a weapon, art as a tool for healing, like all these things that I want Feral Publication to be like, how do you communicate that in one image? That's really difficult, I think, but it's something that I think it is worth it, right? Something that can communicate all that and then just put it on a shirt, put it on stickers and all that good stuff, right? Like I like the tagline that I came up with earlier this year of like, "What weird calls home." And like you guys will see if you guys do go to the website, like I use that throughout. And one of the main things that I try to communicate is like, what weird calls home, and weird being something that the world needs right now. And about like how embracing the weird is how we're going to grow, is how we're going to heal, But that's it, man. Really happy that the website is back up. And again, I still have to put a lot of product images up. And I definitely have to make a lot of those videos. And I have to add all those hyperlinks that I want to add. So for instance, as an example, something that's not finished, I put on there to submit work to email weird@feralpublication.com, which is the company's email address. But like I want that to be a hyperlink so that you could just click it and then go to your Gmail or whatever. The other thing that's still not done, I didn't add all those widgets and other apps, right? So like the review portion of it is not up. That's something that I definitely want to have up. But all that, as well as for the shipping and all that, is not up and done. So like there's still a lot to be done, but this was good enough that I felt comfortable publishing this now. But again, it is not 100%. This is literally the bare bones, and for the most part it is the foundational like work of it all, right? And now it's just adding the photos and hyperlinks. And again, I'm gonna give myself another week to work on this, right, and have this 100% by next Friday. And I think that if I just work on one page a day for the next 7 days, like I should have that all up. You know what I mean? If I go through 1 page a day to add photos, videos, and hyperlinks, and just really dial each page in per day, that gives me 1 day of wiggle room, and then the last 2 days to really put in any apps, right, or any widgets that I want in there. I'm also designing some like specialty art just for the pages, and I don't know how long that's gonna take me, but definitely something to be considered. But that's it, man. That's the update for today, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the link in the show notes to take you to the shop. Beyond that, guess what? I do this shit daily, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lights.